What's going on YouTube? It's Dustin from Bold Up Investors. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to really look at a candlestick and analyze it and kind of see what's actually going on with the stock when you look at a candlestick. And it's important to know what's going on with candlesticks because it really shows you what's going on in the short term. And once you get good at it, you can actually tell if a stock's going to go up or down just by looking at a candlestick just in the short term. It's not really an indicator of anything long term, but a lot of the times it can tell you what the stock's going to do the next day, the next week, whatever time frame you're looking at. And you can also learn how to trade based on candlestick patterns. So there may be like a 2 or 3 day span of candlesticks that's kind of shaping up, so there's a high probability of breakout. So I'm just going to show you guys how to analyze a candlestick so you can move on and recognize those patterns later. So the top of this fatter part of the candle right here is what the stock price opened up that week. And then once you get into the skinnier part here, this little wick, the top of the wick is going to be the high for the week. So let's say the stock opened right here at $10 and then it went all the way up here to $12. That would be the high wick right there, $12. The open rate here would be $10. And then at some point in the week later on, let's say it went to the low down here of $5. That would be the low wick rate here. And then the close rate here that could be like 750. That's where it closed the week if we were on a weekly time frame right now. So in this situation, the stock opened up at $10, went to $12 a day later maybe. A little bit later in the week, it went all the way down to $5, and then it closed at 750 right here. So that would be a loss from the $10. So this would be a red candle if you're actually looking at it on a chart. So just to give you guys a few more examples here, let's just look at this huge red candle here on Facebook right here on the weekly time frame. So the top of this candle right here, the fat part, that's going to be your open for the week at 213.09, and then we've got a big wick here, so the stock ripped all the way back up to 224, and then eventually it actually fell down. This is a big red week on earnings, it looks like. So this low wick of the candle right here at 200, that's going to be the low for the week, and then the fat part of the candle right here at 202 is the closing price for the week. So in this week, Facebook opened up at 213, went all the way up to 224, all the way down to 201, and then it closed the week at 201. So this is a pretty big red week for Facebook. And then on the other side, if you want to look at a green candle, we could just look at the one right beside it here. The bottom part right here is the open this time, because when it's green, it's flipped. So this is going to be the open right here. That low part of the wick right there is the low for the week. As you can see, it was a lot less of a range this week. And then the top right there in the wick is at 212, and then the top of the actual candle is also at 212. So you can see in this week, Facebook pretty much closed right at the high of the week. So that's how you analyze a green candle versus a red candle. Hope this helped you guys out in kind of looking at candles so you know what's going on now. So I'm going to be uploading some videos in the future on how to actually recognize candle patterns so you can tell what's going on with the stock in the short term and make some short-term trades off of that. As always, hope you guys have a good day. If you have any questions, leave me some comments and I'll make a video on those questions. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it.